They're fucking mad. But that's the life. I'm saying the car scenes, it's still there. Like, crazy. It's just different in Japan though. It's a lot more lenient in it, really. Like the police can't really do a whole lot.
No, in Japan they arrest you.
They're just different.
They'll actually they won't arrest you there.
Like the police can't really do a whole lot.
They'll find out who you are based on evidence, and then they'll go arrest you. No, in Japan they arrest you.
They're just
they'll actually they won't arrest you there.
They'll
so they aren't really lenient, but they are like it seems, or it has the.
I think most tech plates off now and stuff like.
Yeah, if you do that,
they ain't gonna be running around with plates on, are they?
With a mask, no plates.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's crazy. Because if you watch on that Tokyo vid, there's an RX-7 on there, and he's got like a face mask in the car. So when the cameras pick you up, he said if the cameras don't pick your face up, you can't get fined. Because they can't prove it was you driving the car. Because that's what he does. He just does they're just doing highway runs. If you watch that video, you can hear them fucking flying down the fucking motorway. Like, I just don't give a fuck. It's just mental in Japan. It'd be an experience to go one of the years. You just have to be. You got to go and witness that if you're into cars. It's just crazy. Can you imagine just driving down in a hire car like
so
one night?
This is the new Toge that I like, but it sucks in the winter because they never plow it. But it's a one-way.
Yeah, you're watching it, Kaz.
Well, it's not a one-way, but it's like a dead-end road.
Watch the bottom video.
There are other roads, so not exactly dead-end.
Could you imagine, like, just coming down in a hire car the way and seeing like a squad of like 30 cars just full angle, fucking ranging down the straight, coming the other way? It'd just be mental, wouldn't it? Imagine that, Jesus. Because they go out in huge squads, don't they? There's like 30 of them. Fucking mental.
YSU よく走ってます。
Because they do it on the industrial estates, don't they? Like where that is, it's like their industrial areas they go, don't they, on the nights? Yeah.
Do you see the road I posted there?
I'll have a look in a minute. Is this your Toge road?
Yeah, that's the one I went on the other day.
One way? That's even better.
No, it's not one way, but it's
not
like...
one way. It's tight.
I thought it was kind of a dead end. Yeah, it's pretty good. Those corners are rated for 30 kilometers an hour, so that's like 15 miles an hour. It's like the yellow sign. Yeah. They're tight. It's awesome. And there's one of them that has a gutter. So when it's snowing, it's all packed in. It's actually like smooth. Like like the gutter is like riddled with potholes, so you can't really take it when it's like nice out. But when it's snowed and all packed in, you can actually like it's sick. It's like a little. It's a gutter, you know. It's like a little bank, but only for your inside wheels.
Seen it, Kaz. Like it's quite funny, and it because like it's like the US are like check out our street drifting scene, and Japan's like hold my beer. They do a lot of Toge stuff though, in the mountains as well. Like it's still alive, the street scene. Like a lot of people said it died off. A lot of it did, I think. It's really hard to get into some of the more areas now. I think it was if you've watched his videos, haven't you? You seen that Drift Hunter Elbow? On yeah, it's hard to get in their areas where they are because they obviously they're known. Like you'd have to speak to someone, and they'd secretly take you up there. Because obviously they don't want the police knowing there's places now they can hide. And they won't get caught. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, tracks are obviously awesome, but I think if you look way out the way like you are there, I think there's a lot more adrenaline for them on the streets, isn't there? It's just totally different, isn't it?
There's way more risk. You're not wearing.
Oh yeah,
helmet,
that's why people do it.
3-point belt.
That's why they do it.
Yeah. They're just raw dogging it, you know.
Yeah. It's funny though when there is people there, like a lot of them just sit there like normal cars and just watch them.
Could you point out the Daikoku PA on a map?
Why?
I'm just wondering, because I can. I know exactly where it is, but like, do you know where it
Do
is
ya?
on the Wangan? Yeah.
No, I'm not sure.
No, it's like right near. It's just south of the Tokyo airport.
Hmm.
It's at the bottom of the Wangan. It's like right next to the
Not their
Wangan.
speed limits are then in Japan.
Slow.
But obviously they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like 50 miles an hour for the big highway stretch, I think.
Jesus. Slow as fuck.
Yeah. I know for like the C1, it's like 40 miles an hour.
Hmm.
Doing that.
What the?
About the Supra.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking mad, innit? It just goes.
Jesus Christ.
Mad, innit?
Jesus Christ. Like spinning third gear.
No, yeah, you hear it go, "Ow," like you just hear the tires just let
Oh, it's like-
rip. Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. I think Jalopnik did a thingy, best driving roads in Japan if you're going over there.
Gotta go to Haruna.
Yeah, you'd have to drive a fair bit to get to some of the good ones.
Fucking dogs in here sniffing around and shit.
It's a bit like GMR though, innit, where you are in it, Josh? Some of them roads in Japan, if you went there like the night, you'd meet up with people every fucking night to race with.
Yeah,
In Japan. Like you said at GMR, you can go up there like Friday night and you'll meet shitloads of people to run against.
Yeah, no matter what. Says they're curious, so you stay out of there on Sundays.
You usually just sit on the lay-by and just watch everyone come past.
Yeah. Motherfuckers they look like you're at the goddamn Isle of Man, dude. You're just like, oh my god, dude. Those guys are gonna die.
Did you see many crashes then when you're in the lay-by?
Never.
Oh, never.
I've never seen a dude go down up there, dude. Never. I've never seen one
Really?
fucking motorcycle go down on GMR. Never, dude.
But yeah.
I think it's just so. I think that place is so fucking serious that people that are riding know better than
They know. Yeah, they know
I
what
mean,
to do.
it's just like
yeah,
unless you need to be on your motherfucking A game if you go. You know what?
I'm gonna do GMR on a bike.
Like you need to be on your game, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe that we used to ride chairboards down that shit, dude. Like, that's crazy to me, man. Like, hey, dude, let's take a fucking plastic chair, cut the leg off of it, and just screw it to a fucking skateboard, and we'll go down the hill, sitting down.
Jesus. Well, that was sketchy, alright.
Yes! Fuck, dude, you're doing like 45 miles an hour, dude. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking crazy.
Goodbye, skin.
Yeah,
Dude,
if you come off.
That's sketchy
Dude,
enough on a bicycle.
I have seen
Yeah.
so much shit, dude, on a fucking skateboard, man. We used to go chairboarding so much.
Ugh.
I mean, past fucking cars, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're like, dude, we're gonna catch these motherfuckers, man. And then you come around a corner, and then you come around another corner, and then there's a little elbow, and you're catching them like they're standing still, and you're like, oh fuck. You go to a corner, and then like the look on their faces, dude, when they think they see you, and then they look over in the mirror, and they're like, yeah, that's somebody, holy shit. And then they look over in the window, and you go by looking at them, dude, just smiling, and you're like 6 inches from the fucking car, like, eh. Then you dip into a corner, and the back of the board washes out, just it's fucking crazy, dude. Put your foot down to hang the drift. It's pretty cool shit.
I was saying to Matt down there, a lot of the street scene in Japan's all kept secret in it because of the police and stuff. Like, it's hard to get into now. You couldn't just go over there and find them. Like,
No.
it wouldn't. No, it
You
wouldn't
have
be
to know
easy.
somebody that knows where they're at.
Yeah.
Why is it that all the Boso fucking people always find them though?
I know, right? Probably because those motherfuckers are just out driving around all the time.
Right.
Let's see. So there, I have that loaded for you. So you guys should be able to use it if you want. I'm gonna go outside and help my dad. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm streaming, by the way.
On there.
Yep.
Huh? Oh.
I stopped using YouTube because the aspect ratio of the monitor wouldn't match in the video, but I tried it again today and it's working fine for some reason. So I usually stream on Twitch.
Oh man. That guy is on Mechanic and Car Means. You know the one with the Subaru when I got banned? The one where I compared his Subaru to a shopping trolley? You know, the one he's on there now as well. He's going to get butthurt on there. He's going to leave. He's got to do. He's just joined the reply because someone put his car up and said, look at this piece of shit. Like someone must have took a photo of it. It's ridiculous, man. It's got like negative 35 or something stupid in the back and the front. And it's like, what the fuck are you actually doing? I got banned off Forever Slam for that. She was an admin. He fucking banned me like a little pussy. I I said this has got more grip, and I put a picture of a shopping trolley up, and you are happy at all. You don't even say anything. I just next minute I reloaded the page and it didn't come up, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake! What an absolute pussy! Seriously, to just go, no, that's it, you're banned. Just don't see the point. I really just don't. It's just I know it's they said I don't. It's funny though. They say I don't want attention. My car's for me, and I was like bullshit. The whole reason you did it is for attention.
The server's up, dude. I'm gonna go pick up real quick. My dad wants to go pick up instead.
Oh man.
But that the Nürburgring's up for you, so if you want to test the car, you can.
Cool.
Oh god.
Let me make sure, dude, that I put the right Nürburgring because I might have changed the Nord. No, I didn't. That's the right one. Alright, I'll be back.
Oh, I'm in the 240 SX group now. Someone's accepted me. Let's have a look at how much people are trying to sell 240s for that are battered.
We're back.
Is it like that? Is it like, Matt, it's battered to fuck and it's like 8k firm? No offers. Or something stupid. For 240s and stuff where you are. What do they go for where you are then usually? Like 240 SXs? Yeah.
Like $5,000.
I'm back.
Jesus. I bet there's loads near Kaz, isn't there? Like, you know, the people selling battered Nissan 240 SXs and they're like 8,000.
They go for the same price as like
no offers.
Miatas.
Like no offers.
They honestly go for the same price as Miatas. If it's got an SR, maybe like $6,000.
Yeah.
Be the same as like a turbo Miata or something.
Well, you got S15s, ain't you, where you are? Because you can have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know, the S15s grew on me. I do like the S15. I prefer it to S14.
They're cool and all, but like, just the thing with JDM cars like that, they're just like they're expensive, you know.
Yeah, definitely. There's a nice one near me, a white one.
Like, they sold them over there, over where you live, though, right?
I'm not sure. I know most of them are imported. And I'm pretty sure most of them ain't UK cars. Most of them are imported. I think they did though, yeah. I'm pretty sure they did. I think they did, yeah. You've got to import them, though, ain't you? I'm guessing. Like you.
Yeah. They never sold.
No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Fucking hell, Sylvia here. If you want a spec car, which is the proper one, you're looking about 13 grand in the UK for an S15. That's like the spec car, like the proper.
Jesus Christ.
Like top one.
That's about how much you'd be paying here.
Yeah, I was wanting. Yeah, these ain't spec cars.
You'd be paying Canadian that much.
There's an S15 here for 5.5 grand. Fucking hell, that's cheap. That's really cheap. Jesus. Bride seat, car harnesses. Like it's a drift car, like a
Every car have bride seats and Takata harnesses in Japan.
No. This one's nice, man.
Yeah,
The wheels are
really good.
5,500. That one is. But there's some stuff that needs to be done. But still quite nice. You're looking on average. You're looking about 9 grand. See, I was one here with an RB25 in it. Jesus, RB25 debt, 403 brake horsepower. Shit, that's mental. Yeah, you're looking. Yeah, you're looking about 9 grand, 9 grand average for an S15. S14s, probably about 5 grand. And S13s, which we call them, well, we just call them 200SX. No, yeah, 200SX over here. The S13, or I'd just call them either like a 1 or a, just an S13 180SX. We don't really see them. They're quite rare over here. Like the 240s that you get over there, like pop-up light ones.
Yeah.
We call them 180s over here, and they're rare over here. You don't see many of them.
Well, we've
You see more-
got the coupes and the hatches, but they're both
Yeah.
pop-ups. That's
Yeah,
literally the way they were sold. So
we see way more like S14s over here, more than that. PS13s are rare, or like a 1V or something. Like you don't see them very often. Is it a Nivea or 1V? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a Nivea, isn't it?
1V.
1V, yeah. Yeah, we don't see many of them. Chasers on the road, I've only seen one. I've seen them at shows, but I ain't seen many chasers on the road. I think I've seen, one, probably, driving. I reckon Kaz ain't seen an S15 on the road, because you can't have them over there, can you? Some most common cars near you that are modded then, Matt. Civics. That would you see a lot of.
What do we see a lot of?
Miatas modded.
Trying to think. Subarus.
So yeah, we have a lot of Scoobies around here as well.
A lot of Subarus.
What are you modelling, Kaz?
I was UVing the wheels that needed UVing. Oh shit. Something got fucked up on this one. This one works fine. Hmm. Why is it not inverting this layer? What the fuck? Oh man, now I gotta import. I gotta import these wheels again.
Hopefully. Okay, so I moved around the UV and stuff,
Right.
and hopefully this works. He said not knowing whether it would work or not. All right.
So I'm gonna change.
Oh. I found an issue here.
But before I change these wheels, I have to texture them again.
How come my rear bumper has a blue wireframe? But only my rear bumper. Nice. So, outliner. Why does this have a black? Whatever. Deal with it later. Multi-layer. Yes. So, let's go texture. Where's that? Livery DDS. Whoa. Multi-map, not multi-layer. Right. Okay. Ooh, this is promising. What else was in texture?
Jesus.
Chad.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay. That's fine. All right. So, that looks good. Save persistence. It's exciting. It worked out. Well, at least in case editor, it worked out.
see what happened. I put this. There we go. Fuck.
Oh my god.
What are you watching?
Oh, that's hilarious.
What are you watching?
This video here, there, it's like a guy who like teaches people to drive, and he like films all the idiots on the road. Someone with a bike, he goes, "Can't you fit your shit bike round there?" Wow, rude, yeah. You can tell it's from Liverpool. Jesus Christ, that accent hurts your ears. He goes, "I got you on camera," because I got you on camera as well. What an idiot.
Nice. It's looking nice.
Keep
You know what I hate
pressing
though, man? Like,
my shoulder.
I hate people that tailgate. Like, there's really no point. Even when I'm driving, like, Spirited, if I can't get past someone, I'm not going to sit up their arse. There was someone the other day, man, I'm not joking. There was a guy in an Audi, right, when I was going to work yesterday. And he was literally probably 2 meters off the car in front, and he kept tapping his brakes.
Yeah,
And I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
People are
Like,
literally just retarded when they do that. Like,
just back
I
off.
can spend my entire time on the highway without hitting my goddamn brakes, you know?
No, it's mad in it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you actually doing? And bear in mind, this is on a 30 road. No one does 30 up here, it was quiet. But like, fuck me, what are you doing? Like, the person in front was doing 30, and I'm like, well, I'm going to respect that and back off. Like, just leave a gap. And you got this dick in front who's in an Audi, and he's literally, I'm not joking, he must have been about 3 foot, not even 3 foot off the bumper, on the back of the car.
Isn't
And
that
he was
classic, though? A fucking cock in an Audi?
Yeah. And he was just following him literally up the, he was up the hill as well. And he just kept tapping his brakes. And I was thinking, rather than you tapping your brakes all the time, why don't you just back the fuck off so you don't have to hit your fucking brakes? You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I just don't get it. I don't.
There's
I don't
nothing
understand.
to get.
Just don't
There's
understand
nothing
it.
to get.
All
There's
you're
nothing
doing is
to
being an inconvenience to yourself because you'll keep hitting the fucking brakes.
They're just retarded. So.
Do you see that on the motorway then where you are then?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
people just ride
And
up
then
people's
they'll pass
arses.
on like their right and shit, and like they'll like be real. Like you could see how erratic they are in their steering. Like it's the car just like
Yeah, it jerks all over the place.
yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I can't believe it.
Like if you could actually see someone as like the moment they're doing a turning input, like that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, what are you actually
Skirt.
doing? Yeah, some people just make me wonder. And there's me, like, well backed off from someone, plenty of gap. And I'm just laughing at him in front. I'm like, what the fuck are you actually doing? What's the point? That car's only got to stop a little bit suddenly and you're in the back. Like, you ain't even going to react. You're that close, you wouldn't even stop. You're straight in the back of them instantly. If that car just taps the brakes in front, you're going to go straight into the back of the car. It's just fucking stupid. But you want to know something even funnier? I've seen a copper do it. Police car. I was going up. Yeah, I've seen a police car going up Hawk Screen. Like it's a 30 limit up there. No one does 30 up there, though, man. It's a fucking pretty long road, and if you can see, you're clear. You're all right. And fucking hell, there was a car doing 30 up there, and there was a copper. Must have been like trying to get up to about 40. No lights or anything. Right up the arse of the car in front. And I was just literally like, what the fuck is the
What a
police
fucking
doing?
dickhead.
They're not the police. Like cop car right up the car's arse. I'm like, what are you
What a
actually
dickhead.
doing? Like if you got that on dash cam, you'd send that to Staffordshire Police, and they'd probably have some fucking good words with him. Like Jesus, what are you actually
Probably.
doing? Police is shit round here. Like they don't use signals on roundabouts. Like some of the police drivers around here are fucking terrible.
That's hilarious.
Especially on the islands and stuff. Yeah, I mean, many a times I've been cut up. I've been cut up by them and stuff, and you're like, fucking hell, you're a copper, you should know better. What the fuck are you doing? I remember someone before, one of my auntie's friends, he drives like lorries for a living, like deliveries and stuff, like big Arctic lorries. And he was going around Brownells Island, and a Skoda come through, like a black Skoda. And he cut him up, and he goes, "You fucking wanker," out the window, right, and like hold his horn down. And it was a fucking unmarked police car. The guy put his lights on, right, and he said he come up to the window, because the guy's out and he's small, like my auntie's friend. He's a small bloke. He come to the window, right, and he goes, "I admit there I was in the wrong, but I don't want to be called a wanker, by a small bastard like you." Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he didn't realise it was unmarked police. He just said, "You went past it, you fucking wanker," out the window, and he heard him. But yeah, I'm guessing like where you live, there must be drivers that are just totally clueless, isn't they? They think you see it every time. But my dad said when he went to LA, you know, when we went, like he did Vegas in LA, like we went to Canada that one year. Like we did 4 weeks, but my mum and dad went off for 2 weeks. I went to Vegas and I went to Los Angeles. And they said in LA,
look at miscellaneous.
oh man, that's nice. And in LA, my dad said we were the fastest ones on the fucking motorway because everyone was slow as fuck. They ain't got a clue what they're doing.
Hey, Kaz, what do you think about the?
Is that render? Or is it in?
That's at CM showroom.
Oh, is it? Nice. You're going to make a showroom, Kaz. You're going to do one, won't you?
I want to, but...
We'll do it then. That's nice, that is.
Do you test that, the textures, like the UVs? Because it looks pretty.
I'll back in a
Alright.
minute.
Yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but I made an AO map using Content Manager, so it's all mapped and everything. So considering it was able to be mapped, then it can be textured, it can be skinned. So I still need to add the front lip to the whole thing, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it right now. I want to AO map the wheels too.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Why I can't see it in here? I can import this texture. What the fuck?
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You should get a dash cam then, just for the lols, to see like the driving round by you every time you go out.
Yeah, I might.
Wow, it's so weird.
What do you do with tailgaters and Matt? You just keep tapping your brakes to scare the shit out of them.
One thing I've been starting to do now, I just throw my hazards on and slow down.
What
Yeah.
does that scare them?
I don't know. I'd like my intention is you're a hazard, so I'm throwing my hazards on. You know? Like, there's a hazardous driving condition right now because you're so close to me, so I'm gonna throw my hazards on and slow down. So the distance away from me, or like the distance you are away from me, is appropriate. Like, slow down to that amount. Of
Yeah,
speed.
yeah.
Until you slow down.
The best one is fucking what I have by me. You get people, I'll call them the 40 everywhere brigade. Like they'll do 40 mile an hour in the 30s, and then they'll be the same fuckers that'll be holding you up on a national speed limit, 60 mile an hour out at 40. Fucking hate them.
Yeah.
I've done that loads coming up to work on the country lanes as I'm coming through the lanes. I'll have someone right up my arse and I'm doing like 35 or something. And they'll be doing like 40 right up your arse. And then just fucking downshift to third and just blow them away down the country lanes. You never see them again. The amount of times I've done that. Mr. BMW right up your arse, you get into the national speed limit, that's it, I'm gone. Just gone. Like, yeah, come and catch me now.
I'm gonna texture that front lip too. There we go. Hyper shade. Body 1. Nice! I don't even have 3 lines of materials now. That's good. It's an improvement. Assign material to selection. Did I do that?
Fucking hell. That's fast in a residential area. That guy don't give a fuck. It sounded good. Fucking ass mental. Fucking Lambo.
There we go. UV editor. And select all these rascals here.
That sounded mint, that did. That sound.
And
At least he's driving it how it's meant to be driven, and he ain't fucking dilly-dallying it round like most supercar drivers I see here. Like, I've seen a couple of exotics near me. You don't see them very often, but you see a couple, but they're like fucking grannies on the road. I'm like, fuck me. Use it. That's what it's there
it's
for.
scary, man. It's a lot of car.
Well, yeah.
And unless you've got like really, really good tires, that'll probably wear out super quickly. Like you can't even use it all. But traction control is really good, so.
Ooh, jazz.
Jack. Food.
Yeah, that's too much. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, I've got more than enough for me. We good, fam. Is that, am I actually talking like that? Fuck.
You talking like John? How's that
Yeah,
make
well,
sense?
I'm talking like that ironically, though, so it's different.
Yeah, John was actually doing it seriously.
Fanboy. There we go.
What's your plans for the Civic then? For now, to leave it as it is?
Yeah. Just maintenance and stuff. Engine
So you're
mounts.
gonna... Yeah, yeah.
Because I could definitely feel it at like really low speeds, that kind of, you know, back and forth. But
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's nothing super bad. As long as you keep steady throttle, it's like,
Yeah.
you can't even really notice. You just need to give it a tiny bit of gas on decel, like at really low speed, like parking lot creeping first gear sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whatever. Normal 20-year-old car things.
Yeah. That's Reach Chase is a good YouTube videos. I think they're on that Reach Chase's channel.
Yeah, I don't really follow them that much, but I've seen a lot of their stuff. It's pretty entertaining.
That was a bit mental in that MX-40, though. Fucking hell, he's got
Yeah,
balls of
that was
steel.
a bit mental.
Guy's got balls of steel.
Yeah, total lack of consideration. But whatever. Hey. Wow, that was almost perfect. I was able to just drag the UV for the splitter over, and I tried to resize it, and it fit on both sides. Satisfying when it fits. Giggity. Who left?
Not me.
Josh.
Ah, he probably went AFK.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. I made a car skinnable. Oh, I need to UV snapshot this. Well, I kind of made. I mean, I didn't do the whole job, I guess. It's already kind of done for me. I just did some stuff.
Oh god. Oh, I see what happened here. What the fuck? Hmm. What the fuck?
How do I keep the UV snapshot from just being black?
Hey, Kaz.
How do you keep the UV snapshot from being black?
Yeah, because that's what's happening.
I mean, you can switch the blending modes in Photoshop.
Right. True. I was just saving it as JPEG. So
You can save them as a transparency, as a PNG, or as a TIFF.
okay.
But it, if you have the JPEG, you can just switch the blending mode in Photoshop, and you still, you can, if it doesn't look the way you like it, you can just inverse the colors. Just press Ctrl I. So switch from black to white. I'm gonna go have lunch, so I'm gonna end the stream
Nice.
too.
Alright.
I'll be back in a while.
All right.